Good afternoon, good evening. All right, boys, could be ugly. This could be ugly since I've had a couple good luck the last couple of days. It usually means I get bad luck after it, but we'll go in and have fun with it anyway. Somehow, some way here. Oh, do I got a net, boat, real. Repair. Oh, no. Which one did I make that in? I've made a bunch of mistakes in this one. What in the heck is going on, Tom? Kumar? What are you doing? I can't no, that was the Gar thing the other day. I did make a bait mistake in this once. And one time I played this and wasn't streaming it, Keith, and I let my line get worn out, filled up my spod canister. My third cast, my spod canister breaks off because my line was too weak. So, Giant Days. I did good in the Shark today. Giant Days, I think, was yesterday, but I appreciate it, Slam. All right, boys, this could go miserable. I don't even know if I want to start one. What do I want to start one? I'll do that. Oh, this one's so tricky. This one's full of pressure, boys. All right, here we go. I guess we'll go sturgeon hunting first. Thanks, JL. You know how this can go, boys. I can get 600 in this or 1200. This depends on how many mistakes I make. And, of course, what the game wants to give me. I guess we'll start out with sturgeon first and see if I start crying. I took second in the Big Brother today with a lure only again. One fish away from first, but I'll take it. Look at Cole Crotters up there making a move. Man, I feel like this is going to be slow. How long has this comp been going on? 45 minutes and they're at 600 and something? Oh, this must be a slow one. Never mind. We got a fish. Looks like a small one now. 30 pounder to start. Of course it is. Hitting us with a good RNG right off the bat. Woo! It's going to be a doozy. Here we go. Hope the next one's bigger. Let's just hope they bite. We just need them to bite quick so I can go over there and spot for some carp. I got to get through this sturgeon run somehow, some way. Or most of it. Most of it, fellers. We were hoping for a bigger one than the 35 there to start us off, but let's hope this one bites quick. I should have went crayfish. Should I do crayfish? Crayfish or spawn sack? This has got to be a slow peak. Those guys should have been in the 800, 900 pound range yet. Already. This must not be a very good peak for this one. There's Nunez is up there and Swagoo. Uh-oh, swim offs. Can't have that. We already had a swim off. Should I cast to the right and cast back to the left? Contemplating. Oh no. Don't jinx me, Jer. You're getting that respawn glitch or the where it doesn't refill. I hope that doesn't happen. I didn't even know that was a thing until one day I was casting out Jer, and I think Richard or somebody caught it on the chat, and they're like, "Road, you're." I was like, I was wondering why it was taking so long to go down. It wouldn't resetting, and you were just casting infinitely. I did it like 8 times, and Richard finally caught it and said, Road, you got the spot glitch." I'm like, "What? I didn't even know it was a thing." Of course, another tiny one. What's this? 27 pounds? I got two 35 pounders. I told you, boys, if you podium a couple times, you're gonna get punished forever. Good lord. What are the odds I get two 35 pounders in a row? This game loves torturing me. I swear. Two 35 pounders. I can only imagine what my carpin's gonna go like over there. At least they're biting. Here's the 50 pounder. 50 pounder in or out. Probably not. Uh-oh. We gained 6 pounds, boys. Got up to 41 pound range there. I'm being generous. Had the low kind. Oh God. The old loading icon thing. Yeah, that's scary too. I remember that one time when that first started happening here at this map. Man, a lot of us had a good run going, and half of us couldn't get back in, and that was crazy. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, Cole Crowder's just up there donking on people. Get him, Martin. Okay, I don't really feel confident in this spot. I almost have skipped it, to be honest. Should I just skip this spot? Part of me feels like just skipping this spot. I'm not even kidding. I was hoping to just get one. I got 10 minutes. Did you get any carp, Jer? It looks like Martin's got a few carp anyway. Man, I'm about ready to skip this for real. I just don't like this area over here anymore. I just feel like there's not going to be sturgeon dropping in this spot. Four unis and a trophy. Oh, it didn't bother me, Sam. I was glad to see you up there and not ZH. Didn't bother me a bit, bro. I caught every one of mine except for one with a lure too, bro. Don't worry, I'll get you back. I'll get you one day with a lure alone. I put up 5,000 with a lure in that one. Caught 64 pound uni and a nice Randy. How often can you spot in this? I haven't made enough for two mixes. As much as you want, really, Tom, but it kind of depends on where you want to evolve to. Um, I normally just spot twice, once every half hour. But I used to start at the beach, but I kept having, if I miss, my score is really, really bad. So I've got to where I've evolved a different frame of mind. I come over here and try to get my sturgeon first, and then I spot the beach, just in case if my carp fell, then I don't score like 500 or 600 points, which is horrible. Not that I still can't, but the odds are I can. If I have a bad run, maybe I'm 800 to 950 instead of starting at the beach, getting late for my sturgeon. Then my sturgeon don't drop or they're tardy, biting, that sort of thing. Mr. McCaw, good evening, bro. I'm wondering if I should have rotated to. Should I hit him with the spawn sack? You're currently in 8th. Which one are you playing, Randy? I've farmed that place for a long time, Sam, with a lure more than I did a float, just for fun. If I want to float, I'll do that in the big bull or the don't bully me shark. Oh, come on, cart. Next big brother is on Sunday. I get too bored just from playing Blaze the Maze and Don't Bully Me Shark to run all three with the float, Sammy. Oh, thanks, SG. I appreciate that, man. I don't know if there's going to be another. What is going on over here? Should I switch baits? This one did this to me last time, oddly enough. What the hell, man? Should I go? Oh, this one's so hard to wait out. I'm half tempted to start running a 4-0 on the sturgeon over here. I don't know why the second one just doesn't drop fast enough anymore. I think because there's more carp spawning, I don't have as much trouble in the sturgeon in the dark over here. Every once in a while, but not as often as I do here. I wonder if it's because there's a bunch of carp spawning out there in the daytime, as opposed to maybe the sturgeon in the night. It's the dark deal. Don't know. But I got 5 minutes to get two sturgeon, and I don't know if I want to stick this one out. Should I pop it to the right and come back to the left with a different bait? I'm tempted. Bro, this is such a long wait. I'm not patient enough for this anymore. Oi, this guy didn't drop last time. I don't know if I can trust it. Why? Crayfish to the right. Spawn sack on the left. Bro, you got 24 seconds. I'm not playing. This guy's eating my clock. Bad. Hey, Senpai. Good morning to you, my man from Indonesia. Greetings from America. I don't know. Oh, bro, this is... Why? Why? Ow, I gotta be a complete loser right now. Alright, time to be a chicken, boys. Yeah, I'm doing both. Keep calm and Sturgeon. This guy and his jokes. The real Slim Shady. Yeah, Zat, I'll stream the Big Brother, or the, what is it? Matey Fellas, yeah, I'm gonna do that one next. Against my better judgment. Alright, boys. I'm getting desperate with the 4-0. Just trying to get him out of here quick. Come on, bro. Where are you going? I can't be patient on the sturgeon, bro. I don't have the patience for it. Well, you should have joined me for this one. Oh, it sounds like you got a puny uni, Randy. You need those things in the upper 60s to place in that one, bro. I never get lucky in that come on carp. I've tried every mix known to man. Zach got lucky the other day and got a 70 pounder. I think he got third too in that. Oh, this is just kind of awesome. That's why the scores are so low. These things are bad this time. This is a bad bite rate. Oh, you're on the way home from work. All right. I thought you were dodging a sturgeon, bro. Oh, this is hideous. What's up, vibe? Oh, waiting on sturgeon that never drop. Over here killing my clock. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to spot now. Maybe I should have just spotted. Spot over there, spot over here. Just play it entirely different. I don't need to catch sturgeon anymore. That they don't spawn. This is what do you do? A 3-0? So they drop if you throw a 3-0 out there. Slow, Maddie. Really, really slow, really, really small sturgeon. Or at least two of them are 35 pounds. And I'm going to be running late to go over and spot and get my other sturgeon. So I might have to leave two behind over here. This is fabulous. This is absolutely dreadful. Thank you, Vibe. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've got too many podiums the last couple of days, boys. I'm due for a really horrible run. I felt it. The Bandit Araku, Giant Piranhas, and then Big Brother. That's too many podiums. They're going to punish me. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe this thing did not spawn over here. I can't sit here. Wow. Easy, Tiger. Kumar. All right, here we go. All right, cool. We just left probably anywhere from 70 to 90 pounds behind, potentially 100 if they're 250 pounders. I mean, that's not going to hurt my score at all. Good grief, man. Yep, I got to rock a 4-0. Man, I'm behind. I ain't going to be able to throw out all my mechs. I don't even know what to do at this point. This could be a 650 score no matter what I do. Is my leg broke? What's going on here? What am I in here with? Wolf. Yeah, fork. If I can make it through this run, this is about the slowest sturgeon start I think I've ever had. I'm reduced to a 4-0, bro. I'm going to pull in some 20 pounders. I hope it's not the slow peak in that one, too. I don't know if I can sit on much more slow fishing. I'm surprised that wasn't smaller, to be honest. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to remember I did this way. I can't even throw out all my mix. I'm gonna have time. Well, I guess I do. I got 2 sturgeon I left behind. I can go back over and. Oh, this one's brutal. My timing is so off this time. Let's see how much of this I can throw out. Give myself some reasonable amount of time. If I have to, I can cast back out to the long spot if I get in trouble. At least that would be my strategy for now. I can't believe I had to leave that many behind. 18 minutes in, and I think I got 5 sturgeon. How many did I get? 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 5. 4 off the island and 1 up the beach. Holy cow, man. Grizzly's getting up there. I don't know yet, JL. I'm trying to make moves, bro. I'm watching the clocks, what I'm doing. I need to be off this beach around 28 to 30 minutes left, so it doesn't leave me too much time. That's what I wanted to be over here around 46 minutes, so I could go for the long sturgeon, but that didn't happen. And I was already 2 sturgeon behind off the over there, so it's not looking good, bro. I would have liked to cast back out. I was going to cast back out for that second sturgeon, but I couldn't sit there and kill the clock. So now if my carp misses on top of it, JL, if my carp misses, it's going to be epically bad. But a guy that had kind of explained the way to do this one, or a good way to do this one, had always told me to start on the beach, but I'd found he always said if your carp misses, it makes or breaks you. But boy, I had one run I did in particular, JL, where it went really badly. I only had 500 pounds. So after that, I was like, I'm going to start doing it a little different. In other words, I don't mind getting broke, but I don't want to be flat broke. But in the same breath, I got to hope I can get some carp here. So I don't want to go too light. In the event that I get a bunch of, I get multiple uniques here. And to top it off, I had 2 35-pound sturgeon. So I'm getting all the bad loving. Yeah, Randy. It works for the come on carp, man. It'll work for pretty much any one of them. I'll change it. About the only one I've seen that I'll alter on with is the Jolly Carp. Sometimes I'll do more of a fruity mix. But even with your mixes, it's still going to come down to RNG. At least in that one for sure. One more, and that gives me about 8 to 10 minutes to fish. And let's see what happens. Hopefully I can get at least 2 unique carp and get as many sturgeon out as I can. If not, I'm looking at an all-time low. Oh, man. Should I went ahead and thrown the rest of it out? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't anticipating the sturgeon being that big a deal to start, but man, was it. That's probably a sturgeon. Yeah. At least we finally got a 50-pounder, boys. There's one sturgeon out of the way. Got about 6 minutes. Swim off. I hate swim offs, man. Oh, 2 swim offs. Beautiful. I think we're dialed up for failure. Definitely dialed up for failure. Uh, 5. 5 swim offs I've counted. Come on. Anything. Nope. I just wanted to punish me. It's not looking good. Are you kidding me? Well, at least spawn the sturgeon for crying out loud. I was really hoping that was a carp. Wow, that's comical. What's that, a 9-pounder? Right on, Zach. We'll see you then, buddy. Thanks, man. It's all good. Like I said, I had several runs in a row here the last couple of days. I expect to have bad RNG, man. Part of it. In other words, in a game like this, you should get really bad luck. Everybody should at some point. At least you'd think that'd be the way it would work. Oh, that is drifted hardcore too. It's possible my meaty fellas even go slower. Another swim off. I don't even know if I want to cast for that long one. Counted 8 swim offs now. Let's see if this one hits. Something hit. 9. 9 swim offs. Oh, come on now. Something bite. 10. 10 swim offs. Well, this bite. 11. 12. 13. 14. Oh, yeah. It's punishing me, alright. Alright, see that little faint blue? 15. Maybe we'll just count swim offs and just sit here the whole time until one bites. There's one. And it's a baby carp. Yeah, Jer, I've got worse problems even than that, bro. I'm getting tortured, man. I was shorted 4 sturgeon over there. I didn't have time to catch the sturgeon over here. I'm behind my pace over here. Didn't get one unique carp, and I've only got 2 sturgeon. And I just had 15, what was it, 15 swim off? 16 now. I'm trying to dig this last sturgeon out, but I don't think it's going to hit even. And it's just going to sit and feed me baby carp. Wow. And yes, I'm leaving the duck mussel on, just hoping a carp bites over here at this point. Hey, Bass, how's it going, buddy? Jer, it's all good, bro. I want a backup swim bait, bro. I'm happy. I got 2 duo swim baits now, my man. It's all good. And to be honest, there's absolutely nothing in this one for me to win. I'm just doing this for the fun and entertainment of it. So it's all good. Yes, sir. I can be wild and crazy. Jer, I might throw in a whole, I might throw right at a trayer on that without a leader, bro. Go off an amazing bass hunt, just free willy there, knowing that I got a backup swim bait, bro. I'm just messing with you, Jerry. You'll get yours back, bro. Did I tell you what happened to Jordan the other day? String Weber was playing in the he was down on his luck anyway as it was because he kept getting fourth and fifth place. He couldn't get a podium for nothing. So he goes in the Topwater Rodeo, right? And he tries to back reel. He tries to back reel with his Club Series topper of all things. You know how expensive that is. He tries to back reel Piranha off when he was going for the Arowana, and a Piranha bit off when he back reeled, bit off his Club Series topper. Oh man, this game will torture you. So in other words, be careful. If you ever go to back reel Piranha off, be careful. Yeah, it literally took his topper. He said, "Yup, you know those things aren't cheap." Damn, man. Oh, I got dealt a doo-doo hand. Yeah, it's 420 something. Yep, it ain't cheap. He was pissed. He said he almost deleted the game. He was that mad. In other words, when he back rolled it, it should have spit the hook. Instead, it bit him off. So you guys be careful back reeling on something like that. You might be better off just fighting it in and swim off again, bro. Unbelievable. Well, I think what it was, he was trying to save himself time to back reel it off, but when he back rolled it off, it must have created some kind of weird tension issue and it just bit it. In other words, keynote, do not back reel. I've had a trier do it before on a popper to me. Son, another dude, come on. I try not to even get frustrated, but come on with the swim offs, man. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, fellas. Let me focus here. I'm trying to avert disaster over here. Golly, man. Come on. This run is testing my patience. I don't even know. I really don't know if I'm going to hit 650 or 700. I'm not even kidding. I'm thinking about putting a 3-0 on. If I get a swim off on a 3-0, I don't even know what to say. I know this one's going to be small, but I have no choice. Actually, that was my biggest sturgeon on a 4-0. This game, I swear. Oh, man. Hook sizes. We'll never know. We will never know, fellas. 4-0. 4-0 pulls into 54, fellas. I was just trying to avoid a swim off. I was counting on one of those little 26 pounders. Come on, I still gotta hit the long cast over here. Oh, it would be really nice if this one just bit, man. It would be so nice. Come on, man. Haven't you tortured me enough this run? Do you really have to pick on me like this? Ever since the 2 pound Kroger on an 8-0 incident, I've given up on figuring out. Yeah, you and me both, Keith. And if anybody ever makes videos on a hook size, I'm just gonna scratch my head and say, maybe. But the funny part is in Defensive Finishing Planet, I know anybody that fishes in real life's probably had those weird things happen too. A small fish bites an abnormal sized lure that's got double treble hooks on it, or catching a really massive fish on when you're going for bluegill or something like that. Both of those have happened to me in real life too, so I think that's kind of be expected. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be much of a rhyme or reason in the game sometimes. Holy. The biggest trout I caught was on a size 22 fly. I don't know enough about trout fishing. Is that a really tiny hook? 5-0 and cut bait. Thanks, T. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, man. It's teeny tiny hook? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, man. That's fishing. No, I've sitting, I don't know how many times I've streamed this one, did good, bad, and somewhere in between, and uh, there's always a, use the 5-0, use the 7-0, use the 6-0. I don't really know. Does it really matter? I've had good runs on 7-0s, 6-0s, and 5-0s. I tried running once with a 4-0. It did seem like on average they were smaller, though. And this one's not even going to drop. I wonder... My case in point, last night my buddy Grizzly, hey Storm Bro, my buddy Grizzly won the Dancing with the Pike. He was laughing so hard because he got the big on the same lure that he got the small. And Dancing with the Pike. So he got his small pike on the same 4-0 that he got his large one on. So he got a 7.5 pound pickerel there at Quantican off of a 4-0 and his small on the same lure. And you know as well as I do, as soon as you try to throw a small one out, that's why that was my point, T. I wasn't picking on you because I know a lot of times people are just trying to help me whether I'm doing bad or whatever. But sometimes it literally is just what the game's gonna give you, man. You just caught your first pike 10 minutes ago. Attaboy. In other words, T, I just caught my biggest fish off of 4.0 a second ago, my 54 pounder. And I started with a 5.0 T. That's why I was laughing. You just started playing yesterday? Awesome, man. Welcome to Fishing Planet. But yeah, T, I started with a 5.0. It's a long story. I kind of expected it going in. But I gravitated down to 4.0 because I'm so far timing wise, and I'll take the pain of the 29 or 35 pounders. But I started with a 5.0, back to back sturgeon were 35 pounders. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a bad run. Oh, son of a. Saw it on PlayStation. Thought you give it a try. Yeah, it's a bit grindy, bro, but it's fun. It has its imperfections, but overall, it's a good game. When you won con, you got a small and a big on a 7/0 mouse. Well, there you go, fellas. Fork won Taman Khan with a 7.0 for his big and his small. You know what's funny in that, Fork, now that you mention that, you see me not too long ago trying to get my trophy and my uni out of that, right, with a 7.0. And I end up getting in a weird situation. Anyway, long story short, I caught a 121, almost 122 pound taimen off a 2.0 mouse on a river spear. So that's the thing. Sometimes if the RNG system's just against you, it's against you. Yeah, my brother played it, and I think he's subbed you, so I saw him watching this. Oh, nice, man. Well, good luck, man. Hopefully you like it. It's a fun game. You'll get stuck in some spots where it feels like you're doing chores almost, bro, but it's still fun. Just rotate around lakes if you get like you feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over. James, how have you been, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Man, I got a spot too, bro. Please hit. Please hit. It swam off. There's nothing I can do. Yep. Well, I think I've told you that before, Jer. That's what's funny because I usually do 4.0 to 6.0, and I got a 90 pounder on a 4.0 yesterday. But I've seen Rags say that he loves the 3.0 and that the Tumbagwe thing. You just got you a carp, nice man. And I just had a swim off. That's even better. Swim off on a 4.0. That's what I'm saying. Should I be running a 3.0 right now? Like, come on, Fishing Planet. Thanks, James. Appreciate it, buddy. Wow. If you had to guess, Brantley, if I was going for sturgeon, Brantley, if you had to guess, where you think I'd be fishing at, buddy? Man, I'm gonna be running late for my spot too. Holy cow. Let me see if I can get this guy. We'll give him about a minute. I might regret this. I'm at Cali, Brantley. I'm at Cali, bud. Yep. Yeah, kind of storm. I think they top out in the 55 range, but I'll take it. All right, at least I gambled right here. We're fine if it's small. I just need to get him out of here. Not horrible. 46 pounder and a 4.0. Platform wise, I'm on PlayStation 5. I hear it's growing in popularity quite a bit on mobile. I don't really play very many games on mobile. Oh, you're on your PS4? Nice, buddy. Yeah, it's on mobile. There's a lot of subs that stop by and talk about. Yeah, it's growing popularity quite a bit on mobile. Yeah, I wouldn't have time to play it on mobile, but a lot of the guys that stop by say that they love it on mobile. Oh, I was really hoping this guy would bite fairly quick. Man, I don't even know if I have time to spawn. What should I do? Just give me one sturgeon, please. There should be two out here, but this run's been so horrible anyway. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. Your dog just broke your controller. That's not good. I had a storm. I had a Labrador growing up. That thing chewed up my. You probably don't even know what a Sony Walkman is, but he chewed up my headphones, my Sony Walkman. Back in the day, one of my you don't even know what this is, but my Atari controller. I had a Labrador that was and a German Shepherd. Both of my dogs love to destroy my stuff, but that's what they like to do. You're not gonna try. You're not gonna try the media fellas. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself through the punishment. I'm sure they'll punish me even worse than that one, Jerry. But right on, buddy. Good evening, Richard. Or it might be morning for you. Is it morning for you, Richard? Or no, it's 11:30ish for you, probably. 1 o'clock. I was talking to Grizzly about that. I don't. Bloody Threat would be midnight for me, bro. But I love that one, so maybe. You know how I like that one too. Oh, Jur, we practiced that too. Me and Grizz last night, and that's got to be one of the worst peaks. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, it was one of the worst peaks in that thing that I can remember in a template. And you got some rainstorm. Oh man, what was it? Slow is an understatement. I think we both only got two uniques in a template, Jur. It was the worst thing I'd seen. Morning for you, and the dogs are making noise, Richard. Well, you haven't missed much in this one so far. I knew I was going to get punished because I think I've had 3 podiums in 2 days or something. Richard, the game is dropping the Oompa Loompa Z tier luck on me, man. I can't even tell you everything that's bad's going to happen in this one. Might be a good reason to sit out. I was thinking the same thing, Drew. If I stay up for the Bloody Threat till midnight, playing it, and then have one of the worst runs ever, that's going to be could have been better sleeping. Just went out fishing in Alaska. Oh, nice, man. That would have been fun. I've always wanted to go to Alaska and go fishing. For real. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm spotting right now. We'll try it anyway. Yep. We know how it goes, Richard. Yeah, I used up all my RNG for a couple days. It's going to be 3 weeks of punishment. That's how it goes if you stay. I've had better luck if I get up early, but staying up late for some of them. But yeah, Yeah, Keith, it's all right, buddy. I'm used to it. But to be honest, Keith, shouldn't this go like this for a lot of the players? Shouldn't it happen to everybody? But there's a few players in the game it never seems to happen for, and that's what I always sit and scratch my head for. Is how can things not go bad for everybody like this? Some people are just really lucky. I think some of the guys that always do good in this should probably go buy a lottery ticket. They're definitely going to win the Powerball. Richard, I know. Well, we were just talking about bloody threat, Richard. It's the me and Grizzly practiced it last night just to see what it was going to. All right, Storm. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Happy gaming, man. But yeah, the peak looks horrible, Richard. Absolutely horrible. You gonna play red and shiny? Well, good luck, Jer. I'm gonna punish myself and meaty fellas. I guess the more comps I play in, Richard, the faster I can get my bad RNG runs out of the way, I guess. Should I try 3-0 and Duck Muscle right here? Richard, earlier I counted 15 swim offs over here. I had 15 consecutive swim offs in this spot. 15. The Bloody Thread's been. I've been having good. I love the Bloody Thread. That's one of my favorite ones. Every once in a while I'll have an off run, but it's not as inconsistent as this thing. But on a happy note, like I said, I want to back up Duo Swim Bait too, Richard, in the Big Brother thing today. So there's absolutely nothing to win in this one anyway. Yup, it was brutal, bro. Swim off after swim off after swim off. Okay, why is my sinker rolling all of a sudden? There we go. Come on. Pretty good, Dan. How you doing, buddy? There's another swim off. Come on, just give me a fish, bro. Swim off. Two. Three. A 5-day migraine. Oh, man. I had a buddy in high school that used to suffer from migraines. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make them pay a toll. Bum, 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 bum. Holy cow, I'll be glad when this runs over, fellas. It's the old 10-pound carp. Gotta love them. Is he gonna let it go? No, it hit. About time to go to Arby's. We have the meats. Right on, bro. Let's hope. I'm wondering if mine's gonna go worse than this one. It might. It might. Well, 8 finished, 10th, and Jolly Carp with only 4 fish, and the next one more fish. Oh, wow. You finished, hold on. You finished 8th with 4 fish? Dang. You must have had some hogs, bro. Good grief, man. Thank God that is over. GG's anyway, Fishing Planet. Like I said, you can punish me, but you're not gonna break me entirely, bro. I take my beatings and I stand right back up. 3 90-pounders and a common. Alrighty, boys. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's just call me Timex. Pretty much, bro. Yeah, I just keep on ticking. Let's see here. 1 bottom row, 2 bottom row, 3 bottom row. I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. What do we want to bring? Yeah, this could be just as bad, boys. Like I said, Fishing Planet's liable to put me in the bad RNG cycle for a hot minute. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Can't use that. I can use that. I can use that. I can use that. I can use that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Yeah, you can use large liver. Large liver, chicken liver, meat chunk. I don't have the room for it, man. Yeah, I put a clip up on that, Richard. I don't know if you ever seen that. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing now. Not all of them, but most of them. They still put up a crazy score. They still put up a crazy score on it, man. Yeah, well, that and the guys that tend to always get the good RNG, if we could ever figure out how they always get good RNG, Richard, I think a lot of us would do better. If we could all ever figure that out. No, I think it's something to do with, I have no idea. I got my theories, but I just play it for entertainment. Like I said, you're basically just winning lures on a video game. So whatever one has to do to make themselves feel better, so be it. Yeah, I might do one or the other. We'll see. It's tricky to the hook set, I've noticed. The hook set gets a little tricky, man. Yeah, the hook set can get a little tricky, I've noticed on the old soggy bobber method. Yeah, yeah. You can miss them easy too. That's the thing. Oh, bobber burbot at 10. Woof. Midnight for the bloody threat. What's tomorrow's? Big redfish isn't bad. Teenies I'm still working on. Sander Seek difference. That's Zat's new favorite, but that's a oof for me. Big bowfin wolf. Roach rider wolf. Breaking shad wolf. Amazing bass hunt. Almost a double wolf. Tomorrow's schedule is horrible. Come on, Fishing Planet. Are you kidding me? Teenies, Sander Zeke, Bowfin, Roach Rider, and Breaking Shad. I don't know, boys. I might be working on videos tomorrow or do a chill stream or something. But yeah, none of almost yeah. That's like, oh man, yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, that's one of the worst lineups I've seen on here in a while. Good Lord. And it's Friday, people. And it's Friday. That's what they put on Friday? Day off. Top Notch Walleyes at 6 a.m. Friday. Oh, yeah, all they need is a length matters on top of it. Oh, man. Who does the scheduling on here? Guys, that has to be computer generated because nobody in their right mind would torture the Fishing Planet community with that schedule. Would they? they, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that, would they? Nobody in their right mind. Unless the devs are just being cruel and let's say, hey, let's just make Friday horrible. Well, that or yeah, or don't put them back to back. Yeah, no more breaking Chad. I think if they would let the yeah, I don't know what it is. The cool thing is some people probably do like some of those, but yeah, popular would be or unpopular would be the best word to describe it. I kind of wish they would add a lot more new comps and get rid of the some of the older ones for sure. But yeah, thankfully for the Club Series stuff, I don't have to worry about the break-in chat anymore because I got the Club Series crayfish now. So we are good there. I got 5 minutes. Let me go. Let me go. What's the peak over here? Let me put a different hook on. Let me put a different hook on and I'll go practice a couple hook sets here real quick. We'll go to Maku while we're waiting on the old meaty fellas. Oops, I should be in the club room. Oh, the trout hunter is not too bad, Keith, because you get plenty of good bites in it. It's not like the breaking shad where you catch 2 or 5 uh, American shad. There's the trout hunter's not bad. I've just never been lucky enough to get it in that, so I'm glad to see that you got it, man. Yeah, I've tried an ideal accuracy, breaking shad, trout hunter, all three of the lucky comps. I just never got lucky, no matter what method or I tried. I did try. But yeah, there's no reason for me to ever play breaking shad again. Well, see, John podied him in it a couple times, and I know Josh did once or twice. I never got lucky in it, that, and I've tried. Yeah, and that's the thing too, Richard. I know as much turmoil as the Club Series thing started, at least they added that store. So, but yeah, there's nothing in the breaking chat for me anymore, to be honest. I do hope they eventually add a way to, at least on PlayStation. I know you guys on Steam can just buy more club tokens, but I hope they add a way that you can accumulate some kind of club tokens for that club store, as opposed to getting lucky in one of those big tournaments. I don't know why they don't give a little bit of tokens out and something. Hopefully they add something one day, fellas. That's my fear here on PlayStation 5 because I got a buddy that, oh boy, I'm already out of practice. Yeah, but we need something to accumulate. Yeah, it's tough on the hook set, Dan. That's what I'm over here practicing. I'll probably mess it up here in a little bit. It's a little harder here because the fish are smaller. I do it on bobber burbot. I got it down more on bobber burbot, but I probably missed my one opportunity for a practice here too. I'm just gonna have to go in and just sink or swim. Well, and that's the thing. We're not placing too awful well because none of us. There's a couple of us that farm, but man, it's not much tokens. We're in a good position this week to place and get a few tokens, but it's not enough to offset the cost of that Club Series stuff. At least the lures. Those lures got more expensive than I thought they were going to. Holy cow, man. Oh, is it? I knew we won 25 or 30 once, but that's what I was sitting there thinking. I don't think you win that much. Other than if you get really lucky in one of those those monthly tournaments, I don't see how we're supposed to accumulate them really. And if we can only get the enthusiast pack once, how are you supposed to rebuild? I wonder why it's like that. Why wouldn't PlayStation be able to buy another one if you wanted it? It just makes them money. I don't understand it. Yeah, well, even just a small amount for top 10 all the way up. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to add them in the comps. At least it feels like something. Holy cow, is this dead over here? Boy, did I pick a bad place to practice. You finished 19th? Good one, Tom. I think I took 400th. Is it over already? It hadn't popped up on my... That's weird. Why didn't it pop up? Is my game glitched out? Oh, there it is. That's weird, Tom. That was a full minute. I finished 464th. Ooh, Bam just got overtook and fat now. Put the smack down on these people. This guy right here. Look at this guy's a legend. Who is this guy? I wish we could figure out who this guy is. He just won that tournament. He's a level 60. Level 60. He just won that big tournament. Won the semifinals. Won the finals. I want to say he took second or third in a qualifier. Did he come over from Steam? Or what is it? That's so weird. Oddest stats ever. And he just did all that work with a heavy chaser. Interesting. Oh, it's Fabry. What happened? Did he start another account? Can you have two accounts on here now? Or did he just change his name? I don't have any luck, Bam. Ever. If I do have luck, then I'm punished for 4 weeks straight. All right, boys, let's go get this dumpster fest over with. He got banned for helping a friend out, and they saved him. I couldn't see the tail end of it. So he got banned, and now he's reinstalled or reinstated for the what? The double account thing? They saw his friend's account as a second. Hmm. To be honest, I don't even recognize the Fabry name. He must have been up there before. I never seen him. I'm not sure who that is, but I don't really pay too much attention to the top 100 thing. But I don't recognize the Fabry name either. I figured he just came over from Steam, maybe. He definitely had to be experienced to go through and win the semi and the finals. He finished playing. He contacted Fishing Planet and it is allowed to make a new account. Did what? Hold on a second. What peak is this? Ah, actually, this is a good peak. Let's try 7-0. This could go horrible, boys. I'm not even warmed up on the old set and hook either. Alright. Nothing can go wrong now. Zat's in the room. Zat, I hope one of us have good luck, bro. Oh, they were playing up. That's just confusing, Bam. So was his friend in the same household though? Like I don't know how they determine it. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, they live together and they play. Hold on, what fish was that? Oh, never mind. I thought that was the perfect. I thought that was the perfect fish for the that lucky comp for a second. I was gonna laugh. I was actually gonna laugh on that one. No, I wasn't gonna mark it. I was just gonna laugh the irony if it was a perfect fish. I was about to switch over the metric and see if it was a perfect fish. Yeah, I don't get it either, Richard. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. Holy trophy for days. Oh, I see what he's saying. So did Marcos get banned too? Well, how come Faber got banned and Marcos didn't? So basically what you're saying is Marcos was at home at his own house. Fabry didn't have time to sign up, so hold on, Marcos signs up for Fabry on Marcos's IP address, and then Fabry gets banned, but Marcos doesn't? I don't get it. I feel like we're playing who's on first, and I'm confused. Other way around, but yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I did not fill that, or I would have click set it. Tomorrow's picture? Yeah, that, you know what I was talking about. That old who's on first kid. I'm lost. So the moral of the story is don't log in on somebody else's account and sign up for any comps then, huh? Comps or tournaments. Does that work with comps or just tournaments? Well, that's what I was thinking. It was uh, it was odd that they both didn't get banned. My friend and his two sons all got banned because it was the same address. Well, Steve, we had a guy that joined our club, and his name was Smokey Nemo, and I can't remember what tournament it was. And his brother and him had shared. I don't even know if his brother was even signed up for anything or what happened, but he got banned. A guy that was in my club way back when they first started doing that. But I don't know if he got IP banned or whatever. But that's why I'm shocked that they both didn't get banned. Why did one just get banned? And I mean, I don't know how PlayStation or Fishing Planet's gonna know who's doing what legit either. So I mean, I don't know how they're supposed to fix it all. I really don't at this point. At least they're working on it. Because it has ruined a lot of tournaments and comps with people being able to play in the same comp twice. But we had it happen to one of our guys, Steve. But he had just been in our. He didn't have very many pedestals either, so I don't think he was like a. I know he wasn't a guy that frequently placed in anything because I think he only had like 7 or 8 pedestals. But this was a month or two ago when they first started doing that. Son of a. Boy, I messed that up. That might have been a good one too. Okay. I've had enough of it. I should just let him take it. Well, see, that's where I'm confused. You, I don't know how they're determining it. Who knows? They'll probably never tell you. But you'd think it would be on the same console, but I don't know. I guess to eliminate it, they couldn't. They'd have to do it from the same IP address. In other words, you could have multiple PlayStations or Xboxes or PCs or whatever, I guess. And yes, my friend contacted them. They couldn't do anything because it was the same IP address. So he got banned. Well, I don't understand, Richard, how one got banned and the other didn't. Who knows? Who knows at this point, fellas? Well, see, and I thought that Pugly got banned too, but it looks like the Pugly guy's back because I seen his name up the other day. But I'm pretty sure that Pugly got banned in one of those because I had a screenshot because they were up on one of those things, and then all of a sudden their score was taken away. I can't remember what qualifier it was. It was one of the qualifiers, but I'm pretty sure his name had disappeared. Now he's back. Okay, so they just signed up for a tournament on the same IP address. Yeah. I don't know, Richard. I think it's helping me talk about something else besides catfish, bro. I knew what you meant, Steve. And bam, by the way, Steve there said there can only be one BBS, and that's Big Bad Steve. Bam Bam Slams, there can only be one BBS, and that's Big Bad Steve, bro. The funny thing is, Bam, there's another guy that stops by this channel here lately. His name's Bam Bam. His name's Bam Bam 60 something, I can't remember. Maybe, Richard. They're probably not going to feed me any unis. Junior? No, it wasn't Bam Bam Junior. I don't remember. I'll recognize it when I see it. There was a number behind it. Bam Bam 63 or I can't remember. It's hard when I'm fishing to catch it in time. But the first time Steve, okay, yeah, the first time Steve stopped by the channel here, somebody was like, "Are you Bam Bam Slams?" And he's like, "No, I'm Big Bad Steve, bro. What do you?" Man, I'm about to rotate out of here, but is it dumb to stick it out or? Should I switch baits? I feel like I'm camping. That was a swim off, whatever the hell that was. I don't know, boys. Is anybody excited about the crappie tournament coming up? I am. Just kidding. They usually punish me if I qualify in two qualifiers and tournaments back to back like I did the other two. Then I usually get punished the next two. So the odds I qualify in the crappie tournament is pretty slim, but I'm looking forward to the qualifiers. I think the qualifiers are a lot of fun. Bam's not looking forward to the crappie thing. I think I had fun in the Q3 last year. I did have a lot of fun in the Q3. Well, it hasn't been announced, but one would assume. Armand, I heard you. Armand. Armand. The Pike one was the first tournament. That's when I first started getting into the competitions last February, Keith. That was the first tournament I played in. Q3, the most difficult one. The which one was slow? I think I just got horrible RNG in that one. The is it the Rocky one that was really slow, or was it just me? The Rocky one I couldn't stand. Look at Zats up there secretly just destroying stuff. That's why you're so quiet, Zat. You're catching fish, bro. Sneaking up there on the board. I feel like I've played Camp Snoopy over here, but I'm waiting. Am I going to get one uni out of this place? Nope. Just farming the smalls. Yeah, he is loading the boat. But yeah, Keith, it was a lot of fun. I had fun with it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Hopefully I'll do a little better this year, but for catching crappie, it was pretty fun. But the Rocky Lake one, at least, that's the one I remember being dreadful. Golly, was it slow. Me too. Me and Richard, it was so bad you don't even want to know. I, I I was using a Brutus. Me and John was using a Brutus. We were so stupid. We were using a Brutus and I think a Thunderspin. I should have been quick setting that. I got scared. I'm debating on staying up with that band. Me and Grizzly practiced that last night, so good luck. That peak, at least that or me and Grizzly were just not doing well. Me and Grizzly practiced that last night on that peak BAM, and it was horrible. So hopefully it's not that bad. And good night, BAM. Get you some rest, man. It is the bad peak, okay. Thank God. Because I'm debating on if I wanted to stay up for it or not. It was horrible. I really feel like I should rotate. I've been here for 15 minutes, but damn, I'm scoring over here. Uh-oh, I messed that one up. Doofus. How do I even catch fish anymore? Oh, there is another BAM. Bam Bam 23. There, it was 23. I thought it was 63. What's up, Bam Bam? I'm gonna have to nickname you guys something else. Or Bam 1 and Bam 2. I, I couldn't remember, Bam, what if it was 23 or 63. I wasn't making it up. Unless Bam Bam's trolling us and he's got several YouTubes. Nope, if not, okay, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I didn't know if Bam had two devices going. I was gonna say, Bam, are you trolling me, bro? All right, I've gave this thing Apple time. Where is my unique at? All right, it's official, boys. There is two different BAMs. Okay, yeah, I should probably rotate. Golly, man. I was hoping to get one small uni, but that ain't gonna happen. Zach, you got a uni yet? You're gonna pass me there. Maybe I should have switched baits. How excited. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to rotate though. I feel stupid sitting here, but part of me wants to go up hook sizes, but I'm scared because I'm getting a steady bite. I want to use like a 9-0 or a 10-0, but I'm scared. I'm scared, fellas. You're on Xbox, but you have a PC? Nice. There you go. Did you camp out one spot, Zat? I probably rotated out when I shouldn't have. Good job, Zat. I see, sir. Have you been at the same spot the whole time? I almost played Camp Snoopy. Oh, you're on your second spot. Okay, good. I don't feel bad. Man, I tried waiting out a unique. Obviously, there's three possible, the Von Du, the Sharptooth, or the combo. Xbox hasn't entered the Legendary yet, but the PC has. Gotcha. Well, this doesn't feel very giant. Or is it? What the hell? Well, that's a nice, safe way to play it for sure, Zach. Let's hope this is a trophy at least. Please be a trophy. Please be a trophy. Trophy me up. Trophy me up. Trophy me up. Nope. Oh boy, I would almost swore that was a... Look at Pac-Man's up there too. Oh, you doofus. I messed that up. Got that one. Dude, should I upgrade? Let me try it. I'm an idiot, but let me try. Watch my bike go to heck. I gotta try something. Oh, probably gonna regret this, fellas. Let's try it anyway. I feel like I'm nickeling, and I need to be putting a dime and a quarter up every once in a while. Could be a mistake, fellas. See if my bite will probably die now. I probably won't get a bite. I'm gonna regret it. I tell you. I was trying to let it cycle through with a 7-0, but look at that. Get him, Zat. Oh, so I did an 8-0? 7 minutes. Boy, it did go slow. I got a bite. That was a fake bite, though. I need to find the... Any shallow spot will do, Zat. I put a whole clip up on it. Okay, yep. Just so you know, Zat, I should explain that in the video. Once, the trick that I figured out, don't fish in any of this dark stuff. As soon as it gets nighttime in this, they move into the shallow stuff. So anywhere, really, anywhere there'd be catfish, just look for the lighter blue. So yeah, just like hang around here. In other words, you don't want to be in there. As you can see, I got that marked meaty day. Anywhere in here in the light blue. So if you ever go put, yep, yep, yep. Okay. But I used to play in this one a long time ago, and I gave up on it. And I can't remember. I was fishing for perch or something. And if you sit and think about it too, Zach, if you but think about this, Zach, if you're fishing for Nile perch and you're not catching catfish at night because you're fishing in those deep spot where the perch are, but in the day you're missing on catfish, right? Where you're playing in the Nile Emperor or one long, one short when you're catching catfish or you're just farming. That's what got me to start thinking. Because I'm like, why are you not catching catfish at night when you're fishing for perch? So they just migrate, and sure enough, it worked. No, Muhammad. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't play on mobile. I have enough time. I'm on PS5, bro. Okay, well, I'm not getting any bigger fish on this night now. Got one trophy. Oh, my Lana. Bonehead. It's soggy bobber, Muhammad. It's part of the strategy, bro. It's the new going trend. I'd studied the leaderboard a couple times and seen what people had in their hand, and I'm thinking, float rod didn't make much sense with the current, so I started. It works on another, what is it? The bobber burbot. It works as well. Just strategy wise, man. It's a strategy thing. In other words, trying to sink the bait in place so the float don't drift, man. And for whatever reason, you get a little bit better of a bite and a less fight time. Probably should have stuck those 7-0s out. That's gonna get dark too. And I could use a trophy. Come on. Fork is up there destroying stuff too. Fork ain't playing. Fork wants another podium. He got a podium in this not too long ago. Or he was close to a podium. Maybe he got fifth. I can't remember. Fork is on a mission, fellas. I'm over here floundering. I should have stuck with my 7-0. Why do I always have to make some kind of decision? Ooh! Pac-Man just owned it. Pac's not playing. He's done, he said. He's going to teach these youngins how to fish. Pac-Man just dogged it. Ooh! 260. That pays the bills. Good fish, buddy. I'm over here floundering away with my 9-0. Oh, and I can't even set a hook. I deserve it. I deserve it. Oh, I should have just stuck with my 7-0. It's hard to set the hook on these. You've gone dead. Well, get ready to rotate to your night spots, Zat. I'm getting ready to myself. I'm gonna probably go back to 7-0s too. I might try a 9-0 the first spot and see what happens. Alright, at least we got one more fish out of it. Well, I was getting such a good bite, but I wasn't getting any quality of fish, Keith, so you can see why I tried to upgrade my hook a little bit. Yeah, I got so many. I appreciate it, Bam. I got a lot of marks for him. It was a struggle in my head because I feel like I should have got at least one unique by now, but I just couldn't get one. At least we got a trophy out of that. But my bite was going good, so I was like, man, I was getting, I was getting quantity of fish, but I wasn't getting quality. So, yeah, Mohammed, and look around my playlist. I think I got this on tips or somewhere. I got a little guide up on this one to help a lot of people out. But yeah, that's what I'm. Look around my playlist, Mohammed. Most of them are pretty. But yeah, I got here. Let me help you with something. Anybody that ever's trying to help me with marks, take a good look at this map, boys. I got, I got marks galore, man. And to be honest, I've erased a lot of marks that I haven't even, just to free up space. Alright, let me double check. This is at the steep part of the peak, so it makes sense to stay with a bigger hook. I'm gonna try it, boys. Don't you guys think it makes more sense to stay with the bigger hook for a little bit here? We'll see how bad it goes. You should see. You wouldn't want to see my Amazon map, Bam Bam. I wish you had a number count per map, but the Amazon, I have to have more marks on the Amazon than I do anywhere. Uh-oh, here comes ZH, boys. We got to hold ZH down. Come on, Pack. Come on, WYV. Come on, Fork. Come on, Zat. Zat, where the hell are you at? Sixth? Of course. Of course, ZH pulls off the 274. And I can't set the hook. God, I'm a bonehead anymore. Oh, he's back. I'm just going to let him take it this time. Just take it, bro. Please take it. Oh, I'm about to sis out and go to a 7-0. Because it really hasn't got me any bigger of a fish. Maybe I should go in between a 7-0 and a 9-0 and do an 8. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Meet in the middle. I'm scared. I'm scared. I can tell you, if you remember the clip I put together on this one, uh, I actually, in that one, the bite rate was so bad, but it was an entirely different peak. I had to go all the way to a 4-0 just to get a bite in that other peak in this one, but this is a little quicker of a peak. Guys, ZH is liable to score 14 to 16,000 in this, by the way. Just telling you now. Be prepared. You got to keep your bite going. I wouldn't doubt if he gets 12 to 16,000, probably. Hopefully Pac-Man or somebody can hold him off. Get up there. Come on, Zap. Damn, maybe I should have stayed with chicken litter. What is my spot doing over here? Oh, I give up. I feel like I haven't caught a fish in 9 weeks. We need a fish, man. They're just hitting and running. I wonder if... Come on. There we go. At least it's a fish. Something. Be a trophy. Be a trophy. Be a trophy. What's a trophy? That's a nice one, too. Uh-oh. Giles coming online. Giovanni is going to come in and play this one probably. More than likely, I would assume. I wish, Muhammad. It would get me back in the runnings anyway. Come on. I just cannot set the hook, no matter what I do. Just gonna let him take it. I think they're just swimming off. There you go, Pac-Man. Alright. Fork must be in 6th. Be a trophy. Be at least a trophy. Feels heavier, but who knows? Trophy Vondale. Nice size. 8-0. 8-0's not bad right there in the medium. We need a unique, though. I'm mid part of America, Mohammed. I'm in America, bro. It's almost 7 o'clock here at night. Yeah, I went from liver to kidney. I might rotate out. I know out of the options you have, because you have to use meat base. I liked both the buffalo kidney and the canned meat will work too. The canned meat's all right. A few of the practices I did 2 or 3 weeks ago on it. If you got canned meat with you, it does seem to help the change if you're not getting a bite. I'm getting swim offs now. Trying to decide if I should stick this out or rotate. Oh, I quick set one of them finally. Golly. Uh-oh, there he goes. Come on, Pac-Man. Come on, somebody get... Oh, there you go. There's a ZH off to the races, boys. Trevor Reed. Trevor Red. What's up, Trevor? How you doing, buddy? Just a common, huh? Yeah, I'm worried too, Bam Bam, bro. Doing good, Trevor. Thanks for asking, buddy. I don't know. I don't want to jinx this, Bam Bam. I don't want to jinx this, bro. I was worried more about Buffalo, not to give us a jinx, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. You never know. Depends on what Chiefs team shows up, I guess, buddy. Nonetheless, it should be a good game. I think it's... You're a Chiefs fan, too? Nice, Trevor. Yeah, I have been since I was a kid, man. There was a college there in the Kansas City area, William Jewell, when I was a kid. The Kansas City Chiefs actually used to practice at a little Christian college, and I got to go watch them practice when I was a kid. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's hard to say, Bam Bam, if Lamar Jackson, he's kind of flaky though, so he's streaky. We'll see what he does in the playoffs. We'll see what happens here. Oh, you could have went to the game. That, and I think nothing against my buddy Fork, but my buddy Fork here is a Niners fan. But I'm kind of rooting for the Lions on the NFC side, just because you know, they've had such a bad stretch in their entire history of their franchise. So it's good to see the Lions. At least they made it to the NFC Championship. Anybody that ever roots for the underdog. Come on. Yeah, let's hope Chris Jones can get to him. That, and let's hope our defense, man. Let's hope our defense in entirety can. We need to be able to shut down that run. We have to shut down that run first, I think, man. We're going to be in trouble, whether Lamar's scrambling or handing the ball off. Oh, thanks, Trevor. I appreciate it, buddy. Come on, Pac-Man. Hold him off, bro. That ZH guy is hard to beat. Oh, boy, I know Pac-Man's a trying, too. Dude, I'm over here just dinking and dunking. I just can't get anything big, bro. Level 80, rank 270 something, man. Max level. Max level until they drop that new ocean map. I've heard that they're saying that the new max level will be 90, is what they were saying, but we'll see. Randy, Randy comes up with the cats and night cats. You're level 35. Nice, Trevor. That one's like that, Randy. The best thing I can tell you, buddies, uh, just keep trying to get you experience. Eventually, you'll learn the rotations, and like I said, sometimes you're just gonna have bad luck, bro. There's a trophy. I heard that the update's gonna be in March sometime. Yeah, everybody always asks me. I have no inside information just because I'm streaming. That would be my guess myself too, March or April. I'm sure they'll have to release the beta testing and all that stuff first before the ocean map comes out. Oh man, I just missed a nice hit too. What a doofus. Okay, cool. I'll just miss every strike there is. I'm sorry, Trevor. What did you ask, bro? I don't know what you're asking, man. I missed your question, man. When there's nothing. I have no idea, Randy, bro. Yeah, we could use one. Look at Pac-Man. Boy, Pac-Man's trying to hold ZH off. There we go. It was worth the while to hang that out there. Let me try one more. The spot seems to be pretty hot. Let's knock this out. Ah, like I said, Randy, all you can do is keep trying, man. The game, if you'd have just seen, I just had one of the worst runs I've ever had in the extravaganza, and then I had a really good run today in Big Brother. You're gonna have so many ups and downs, man. Put it this way, Randy. Don't get too discouraged. It took me 337 comps before I got my first win. That's how hard it is sometimes on. So hopefully you don't have that bad of luck. But put that in perspective for you. It took me 337 comps before I got my first win. I had some seconds and thirds, but that's how long it took me, man. 337 comps. So yeah, it took me 337. I'll repeat that like 7 times. In other words, you gotta take the beating. Just let it make you stronger, man. That's all you can do. Sometimes you'll learn more off your defeats than you will your victories, man. Moving on up. Gonna make me start breaking out the Jeffersons there, Dan. Oh, it's very possible I start singing the Sanford and Son song too when I start going the other way. I'm too old, boys. You guys don't even know who Sanford and Son is. Yeah, for sure, Bam Bam. You just gotta keep trying, man. Some of them will really. I tell you what, as many as I've got in now, you'll find too. The more you play in them, and you'll do good in a couple of them, and you feel like you got something down. and then you go and play in them, and then nothing works for you. Even though it worked before, then it won't work for you. I'm gonna have to rotate out here, guys. I gotta rotate. Feeling wrong to stay. You walked it at Nick at Night account. You think you can make your text blue? Oh, I don't know, bro. Maybe. I should probably hit that spot, but I ain't going to. We're gonna go over here. Come on, Pac-Man, get you another fish, bro. Come on, Zach, keep the pace, buddy. Well, I set that one spot out forever because I was just hoping. I was like, man, I got to camp out somewhere to finally try to get a unique, and finally, at least it hit. At least I got one unique. Oh no, I just messed that up. Dang, I didn't have. I need to have tension on my line. I needed some tension. Dude, I'm gonna have to practice this more, I think. Oh, I got him. I got him. Yeah, I need some practice. This is one we need to practice, bro. My hook setting in this is sloppy now. Alright, I'm going to do a little real damage. Because I'm running out of time. I forgot to bring an extra reel for this. The gears are definitely grinding, man. Ooh, trophy. Oh, you got the same. All good, Trevor. Thank you, fellas. Yeah, that Sanford and Son will get stuck in your. Don't make me do it, Zach. Don't make me do it. I'll embarrass myself, bro. But yeah, that Sanford and Son theme song at the start of that, definitely catchy. Oh, Randy used to watch the old Sanford and Son. Yeah, that's a good show, man. I remember watching it when I was a kid. Oh, come on. Pac-Man, get you another one, bro. I know you're running close on time here. Why my bot feel like I just went dead? Should I rotate? I can't rotate. Why is it dead? Should I change baits? Should I do a bait change? No. Dang, I missed that. There you go, Zach. Get up there, buddy. That ought to put you up there. There we go. Whew, come on. Fishing plant should add a voice chat. You're not the first one to say that, Trevor. A lot of people have said that before. Lamont became a preacher after. Oh, did he really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Good old Lamont. Ooh, uni baby. I needed that. Oh, my land up. If I wouldn't miss up, dude, I could have had so many fish in this if I know how to quick set anymore. We're at the Congo River, the Congo map, the level 75 map, the highest level map right now until they add that new ocean one, Trevor. Well, I'm thinking about gambling. I'm thinking about gambling and rotating away from here. I don't know. There you go, Pac-Man. Let's hope that. Oh, man. Boy, I need to rotate, but I don't have time. Oh, Pac-Man is trying to hold them on. Pac-Man's paying for the... Come on. Trevor. Did you know the Titanic pool still has water in it? One would assume, bro. It is on the bottom of the Atlantic. Yeah. You would assume there's no shortage of water. I'm assuming it's salt water, though, bro. Oh, it was a tiny. Ooh, Zap. That was perfect timing. You're going to pass me, bro. That should pass me, right? Oh, Zap might be able to hold. Or get him, Pac-Man. I'm in third right now, bro. Pac-Man needs one more, maybe. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. You just got you a second place on spot. Nice, bro. Second or first? Good stuff, buddy. Good to hear. Damn, I should have took my anchor off. Hold on, fellas. Left him first, but you dropped the second. Well, hell, that's good, man. What'd you win? Did you get the what? I can't remember what that gives away. I got something good from there. It gives away a couple good lures. Let's hope it gave you a lure, bro. Oh, you got the jigging spoon. Nice. That 7.0 X series. That's good for salmon, and believe it or not, you can get some big trout on that. So triple trout and the Kanique, those Kanique comps, and you get 5 of them, which is the cool thing. And I've caught unique perch on it as well. Yeah, Pax, that was a good one. Appreciate it, boys. Yeah, that was fun. But that's definitely a way to do that. That was fun, boys. We did all right. I doubt I'll hold third, but nonetheless, we did make a good thing. More excited to see old Pac-Man up there. Zat did good. That was the first time he played in it. I'm pretty sure that's the first time Zat played in it. But yeah, that was definitely fun, guys. Oh, that was your second time. Okay, okay, my bad, bro. GG's. Yeah, that was fun. That definitely should help out a lot of people, but anybody that watches that back, I did put that up in a clip, but you might find I used to playing that forever, and I feel like a moron now. I would get a good bite in the day with like a bottom rod or whatever, but then come nighttime, man, your spots wasn't hitting, and that's because they moved the shallows. More than likely, Nunez will probably pass this, of course. Bam, try hard maybe even, but that should hold us a top 10 at least. That should at least hold us a top 10. Maybe Pac-Man will hang up there and stick in at least the podium. So let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah, we should be able to get top 10s out. Let's hope. Let's hope we just hold in the top 10 anyway. But all the heavy hitters are coming in. I'm assuming Bam or Nunez will pass us. Maybe even Try Hard. Try Hard's a good player as well. Alrighty, fellas. Let me look at the schedule again for tomorrow. I think it's pretty much a stink fest, if I remember correctly. Tomorrow's horrible. I'll play in a couple tomorrow, but most of them I don't like. Tinnies in the night. I'm still working on a deal for that. Sanders Zeke, I'm not a big fan of. Bowfin hunting, probably hell no. So I'll definitely play in the big redfish in the morning. And I might do a smaller chill stream or something though, fellas. But so I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Anybody that tunes in, thanks for everybody for stopping by, and good luck to everybody. Hopefully the content is helping one way or the other, whether I'm teaching you something that you could change or teaching you something that will work. You never know what you're going to get from me. Sometimes you can just change, do the opposite what I'm doing, and you'll do really well. And sometimes you can uh, copy what I'm doing, so to speak, and make it your own, and you'll do well. So I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Later. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by, Dan. Club Series Captain 14-0. Right on, man. Alrighty, boys. Well, we'll see you in the next one, and appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. Good stuff. I hope Pac-Man score holds up there and had fun, guys. We'll see you in the next one.